pleasant surprise.
That's why I should always check. I was just rambling about why our order was cancelled last week and how I'm waiting this week that should come. And then I found out, yeah, no one was hearing it. But at least you knew I was talking because of my PNG tuber. Hi. That's why you called me. 8 times. Oops. Oh, you called me just 1 time. For some reason it says 8 times. Oh, it's 8 times in the last couple of days that you called me. I'm doing the Archon quest, so yeah. We're with the people of the... It's not the people of the springs. What the hell am I talking about? Ages. Okay, so stop lying. Mr. Let me think. You called. You actually didn't. That's actually true. You called me twice on the 26th November. Then once on the 4th November. Then 3 times on the 22nd October. Then 11 times on the 20th of October. Then 5 times on the 19th of October. Then 2 times on the 17th of October. Then 16. Once on the 16th of October. Yeah. And all these times I didn't call. I didn't respond. Because I know her. Also, yeah, I should probably mention Ian's son will not have a voice. Is that a abyss mage? A pyro abyss mage? Kinda looks like it, like on the shield. Ian's son. You too, have a good new year. Yeah. I completely forgot to say it on New Year to anyone. Until I saw that 2 people were writing me and I was like, oh shit. Like on WhatsApp, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to tell them. Yeah. So Ian's son will not have a voice here. A lot of people probably will not have voices because they're on strike.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. We will not take him home anytime soon. My caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help. I realized I was talking shit. We're not at the collective of plenty. That's where Ian's son. She's currently here, but this is actually Flow Feather clan.
Huh?
Oh, the quest continues. I just didn't do it so far, of course. When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? A blanket? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. What? It's fluid. What the hell are you talking about?
Like underwater. Where is it coming from?
Where the hell are you?
It's working!
Did I gasp? I'm sorry. I'm not paying much attention to myself either. We could meet again, but like... Oh, the game did. I wasn't paying attention either. I'm paying more attention to the story. Core, don't lie to yourself. You just want to come over because of the rats. That I currently do not see. Because they're probably hiding in the house. But they're right behind me. Somewhere here. They're not making noises or anything, but yeah. Fuck the rats. I want to see the cats. Liar. You love the rats. The cats are currently probably in the living room. But I cannot bring them here. Because of the rats. Which are, as I said, right behind me. Somewhere.
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Okay, yeah. You'll have some news. It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you. It's just us three, Ian's son.
No. Please. Just leave me.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Oh.
Duarte.
Oh no! It's not working anymore!
Are you alright, Ash? Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around if we can... and see what we can learn. And I blocked my toxic friend in. But yeah, okay. I hope you're doing okay. I mean, you said it, but like, I still hope so. Okay, now that we're here, let me just check something real quick. It looks like a pyrobismate. Let me check. That's a pyrobismate, right? It looks like a pyrobismate. Let's save a pyrobismate. I also got another Natlan character, by the way. I got Auroron here. Which I'm happy about because I was pulling for him. And didn't get Linny or Chaska. I now have almost every single 4-star, which is quite surprising. Like, wait. My goal is to have every 4-star, and combined with my other account, still left are Mika, Sayu, Rosaria, Diona, Fischl, Shongyun, Beidou, and Sucrose. I saw that, Ash, and I'm really happy. Woo! Doing great. You're not doing great though, Core. You gotta eat. Properly.
Time to go.
My friend, is he any better?
We're working on it, but I want to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we'll just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte
He
look
was a
like?
bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Let me become a Kukusaur. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for your information. We'll do whatever you can to help
No
your
problem.
friend.
Thank you for looking out for him.
Where is... Oh. Thank you. Core? Knowing you, you'll feel embarrassed by that in 2 years. Oh god, I just turned off my screen. I need it for the chat. Wait, oh, hello, there's a storm coming, I think. What was that? Huh? Oh, is it that? This is the flight trial grounds. All personnel must obey regulations to avoid unnecessary accidents. Leave. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I got free. Okay. Is there a space to become a Kukusaur? Oh, hello. Viewpoint. Oh my god. Summon. Oh, hello! I've become a cuckoo. Oh, hello, what is that? This is a cookie star, which, in my opinion, it looks like a flamingo. Just so you know, Cora, I'm taking screenshots of all of that. I cannot sprint. I should probably mention that.
We're back! How are you feeling?
I think that's the first time we see actually a cutscene as us being a Saurian.
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
I'm really like, how can a cookie star just drown? Like, not drown, like, dive. You will care, Core.
It's working!
Woo. Shh. What now? Roar.
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together.
From behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this.
This is hurtful, because Dodger is dead. And I look like real big. Okay. Okay, good to know. My mind just made an update. Hopefully it'll last.
We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
Well, he's dead. I'm sorry.
No. Wait. I failed.
Yeah, sure, you can do that.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
Nope. Nope, I'm not.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
Well, we kind of fixed you up. Bye. Louine was literally like, bye-bye, I did my job and now I'm getting you some meat.
Toko! Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Seriously, I just ran off. Where the hell am I? Core, don't do drugs. Why the hell do you want to do drugs?
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for
Oh,
everyone?
there I am again.
I'm so sorry.
Why, Lamine? It's sick as fuck, you're right. It gets you sick. It has no upsides. It just sounds fun to die? And you're telling me you're completely mentally fine, Core? You're not. You're not. You need therapy. That's what you need. None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here. And what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No. I don't want to try drugs. My mom tried drugs. I don't. Core, you tried one therapist, and that's not even a therapist, that's some person. Not a therapist. Go on, get some rest. It's Kelly, we'll leave it to you. Actually, it was just supposed to be some... Doesn't mean they're an actual therapist. Hello. Thank you. I've got 9. Oh, there's a coin. Hello, hello, give me that, give me that. Wow! What the hell am I doing? Cute. Yeah, no, your friend is maybe living for like 5 days.
Just go for it.
Well, I'm exaggerating, but like, yeah, that are gonna have serious health problems within the next few years. It has no upsides, Core. It's the same as smoking. No upsides. Definitely mentally ill. That's you, Core.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
That's you, Core. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Because I thought... Was ist das? Was ist das? Because I thought... Why are you apologizing, Ash? Because you're mentally ill, Core. Well, like... Because I thought... What, how do you pronounce that? At least it's not the Aranara quest.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
Well, yeah. Oh, what? I didn't even notice that. I do not have a Discord on my phone anymore, so and my Genshin is like full screen, so I did not notice that at all. We don't know what actually could stop the abyss. I mean, we're stopping in Natlan, yes, but like, what can actually stop the abyss? The Archons can't. The Primordial one can't.
It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe. I'll read it later, okay?
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
of the abyss, which, yeah. Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like Otoko, deep-rooted fear, like the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about the past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so
Motota.
relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Motota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I want to ask you some questions. Explain what you did to cure Otoko and take...
I think you're onto something.
Too quick.
The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Not destined. Not destined, I would say.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you.
Let me guess. Her brother is dead.
She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it...
Maybe fighting the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Either her brother is dead or we gotta get her brother. Maybe the thought of experiencing the pain again scared her more than the abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. Hello! And if we can find the right opportunity, then never mind, we found a brother.
Quali?
Quali is his name.
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
That's so...
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
No.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Siblings.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Motota. Looks like Conchita is responding to his words. I'm thinking of Conchita, which is... I think she's, well, he's... I don't know. Both is fitting. they're from Austria, but like they're a real person.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a...
Isn't it
But I'm no
acceptable?
warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Good question.
Gogeta.
You just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it. One more time?
Good idea, Juniper. Her fear of the Abyss didn't steep, and she still has some will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that Abyss isn't indestructible, just like it said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, if it was around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
Great, then let's go right now. Karshita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Oh. Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Where? There. I see something. Oh. 1 second, let's forget and I see a chest. Sugar. I just have older siblings. And a single older sibling. What I mean to say is, I have one older sibling.
Can't see?
Easy.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Yeah, I'm the youngest in my family. Like, I'm not the youngest, but like,
Yeah.
put into perspective how young I am, shortly after I was born, my cousin had his first daughter. Yeah. That's how young I am. Hello. I see roof towns. Fun. Let's get started. Everything alright, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make it easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think not. It's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Stay away from my brother!
Help? Help? Okay.
Let's help her out!
One with the force.
I can do this. I have to do this.
And shroud.
We have a pyro vision. I didn't realize you have a vision. But suddenly I saw pyro on the enemy.
Go away!
Can't see.
Hey, bitch.
So. Yeah.
Kuchita. Nice.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. The last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened?
So, Feta Clan warrior, you're a warrior. No man, ill person anymore. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, you get mentally fine. Just face your trauma. Yeah, that's not happening. Explain the situation to Kuchita.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
By the way, I also have another game I was... Yeah. Yeah. Jeez, Core. Jeez. I also have another gacha game that I have started playing, but I can't play it a lot because my internet just crashes every time I try to play it. It's Infinity Nikki, and it's like with outfits and all that. But like I said, I just crash. A lot. All the time. I have everything out and no one is using the internet except for me. Still crashes. It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
He's also a warrior, going to be a warrior.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable.
No one said that she was a lesbian because of that. No one said that she was a lesbian because of that. Huh? It's just... It's nice to know that someone listens to such songs and is not instantly, like, turned off by them, like, that sounds bad. Like, ew, this is disgusting. That is what I meant, personally. I don't know what Ash meant.
I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, now I'll head back. It should have checked the surrounding area for months and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow is a new day. As long as you keep moving forward... Oh, hello, there's something Oh, there's 3! Jeez, there's 3! We have better days to come. Where was that?
One with the force.
Over there. It looks like
The value of knowledge
Could
cannot simply be
use
quantified in monetary terms.
someone else. Oh, what happened? Right there you go for a quick second.
Want me to join?
Yes.
Be free.
No? Where is it? There it is. I don't need you.
Perfect.
Huh. Where was it? There was a chest.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Where'd they go? Oh, they went up there. A child's no, wait. Child's scribbles writing are visible. The game's called Big Bong Ding Dong, and here's the rules. When my mom were in the hospital. We're getting my visa back and that made us broke, but to be honest, I don't blame her, even a single bit. Do I hate her? Fuck yes, in a sisterly way, and I understand why she left. Well, people have their own reasons. And monetize isn't ding donging, right? That's reasons. Forward.
Not too far now.
Whoops. Wait, let me. Sit down. I'm trying to sit down. Hello, let me sit. Ding dong ding. We did it!
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert
We need
there.
9. Where are the other 3? There's still 3 missing. Yeah, they're dead. Where are the other 3? Oh god, Aurora could like jump up like that. Oh, I think I see something over there. Found it! How about some right thing? Let me see. Flowers. More yellow. Red. Maybe an apple? Something with red in it.
Farewell!
Hello? Oh, I can collect all these things now.
You can always
I
tell which
can't.
ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they
It
make when you
looks
tap
like,
on them.
it. Oh, Bellberry. Sure, if it's free. Where is it now? Oh, there. Why?
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Ooh. Alright. We're changing back to Razor.
I'll scout ahead.
And now we'll continue on the quest. I know this quest gets really, really good. Like what the newest update was. Oh, hello. Cutscene.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Right. I forgot. That was already announced that it will be us. Hello, Kokosaur. Because it was, well, from the trailers, what we have of the Archon quest, we can tell, oh, this is going to be important stuff. Like, really. From what I saw, I was like, Jesus. I think the most emotional part, holding itself here. Most emotional part was when Paimon was shown in the arena, not the arena, in the stadium, praying to the sacred flame. Well, we were away, probably in said sacred flame. That was all? Seriously? Looks like something was there. Was there?
Time to go.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Why is everyone suddenly talking about me? That's weird. Why now? That sounds egoistical. I mean the Traveler, but the Traveler, we are the Traveler. But like, why is it now important to the story to talk about the Traveler now? And I have to go. I just heard the bell ring. That's the order I was talking about. It did come. It did come. 4 minutes late, but okay. Who cares? I'll be away for like, I don't know. No, stay out. For a while. Might be 5 minutes, might be 15. I don't know. Just have to do something else or start Pokemon or something. I gotta go. Bye. I'm back. I ate something real quick and I'll pack away this stuff later. Oh, Iron achievement. Where? Something in Natlan, right? Here.
Kochita's getting better too.
I'll pack this stuff away later.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not. She's not.
I forgot. Hi? I'm not. You know what? I just. I had an idea. Just to make it a bit funnier. Yeah, Koichi died. She's Chaska's sister. There's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Juniper. Probably a well-harnessed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. You helped a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Oh, sorry. Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it. I might as well not try. You need to kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest. And now I understand what you're talking about. You're talking about Mavika, the Pyro Archon.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Hello, little one. Hello. I sound like when I talk to my rats. Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more calories. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink cold juice and for every meal I'll practically starve. That's why Prima was so against it. In reality, all it takes is start eating two fewer servings of blazed meat and adding some calories for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
So you were talking about Zlali and Mavika. Consistency is key. You can accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. Oh. Here, drop down, please. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't even understand why I inherited that name over them. Wait, tell me you're an adult? Ian-san, you're an adult? What? At first, I also felt lost I was only later I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength it just means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, I just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyways, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come handy for you someday. Thank you for the advice.
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today! Paimon will start today!
Paimon actually changing your diet?
You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
You could put it that way. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Ian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Octopus who? Stay calm. I'll be right there. To learn there a couple months ago. Oh, that's great! I did nothing. I learned nothing new. Yeah. Yeah. I just saw the very same thing I did months ago. Yeah. No, my nose is itchy. I'm really happy that you stopped there. Wouldn't have gone too far down, but like still. Oh god, he's ready to fight. I think it's yeah, it's probably here. He's ready to fight someone. I want to grab the arrow.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
We're not abyss monsters.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself.
Oh, Kotlan!
No. Go back. Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. They need to get him under control. Let's go.
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst!
My mouse is not moving correctly. Why is it not moving? Where did he go?
Oh, one thing after another. And Shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Heal! Heal!
Mom, Dad, Archon. This is my final battle!
Hey, we did it.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back!
I think they are the ones who are right there.
Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Oh, we're using an ammo. I like that in Natlan we finally realized, oh yeah, we have multiple elements we can use. I mean, currently I am an ammo because I like an ammo the most. Yeah.
Are you alright, sir?
Fun fact. I have on Christmas I got a lot of Genshin things. Specifically on Nemo the most. Like, I currently am holding a necklace with the Nemo symbol. It's upside down, but like it's a Nemo symbol. I also got 2 keychains and all that of Venti and Tanari.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Yeah, we know. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Coatlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
I recognize that voice. Hi, Captain. I know what to say to that. Sorry. Sorry, Ash.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh?
As I said, Captain.
That voice, it's...
Hello. You're like the only harbinger I somewhat trust. Like, seriously. I hate Child. I hate Child. La Senora. Who could the hell could trust La Senora? She's evil as fuck. And yes, she got a sad backstory, but that does not mean that I don't like her. She looks good, yeah. Alecchino, I don't know. I've never been to Fontaine. I was in every nation except for Fontaine, canonically. Like, in our conquest. It's currently out. I mean, I haven't been to Conway either, and to, Snezhnaya. I wasn't out either to Snezhnaya. Scaramouche, fuck him. But he's changed, at least. The doctor? Hell no! Fuck him! The guy experiments on living beings, like Kale. And Wanderer. Well, Scaramouche. Back then.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Captain, like I was saying, the Captain is the only harbinger I actually trust. When we first met the Captain, he was fighting with, Malvika, and I thought, oh yeah, but you think you can fight with her because she's the only human Archon, and she beat his butt. Why the hell am I saying butt? She beat his ass. That's what I meant to say. Why the hell am I censoring myself? Since when am I doing that? Well, and then we learn the actual truth, and he's actually on our side. Like, I trust you.
Draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
I gotta go for a quick second to the toilet. So I'll be right back. my cat. Okay. I'm back.
If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Oh, I trust you.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's away!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Well, I guess we're gonna knock him out again.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
I like how everyone just completely trusts the captain, despite him being a harbinger.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
Want to say the captain?
I owe you more than
We
words
actually
can
know what
say,
his real
Mr.
name is.
Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Do we know what his real name is? Like, we know a few of them. That's why every time I see this, I see that Yaimiko is saving her ass from Scaramouche, I just imagine her going up to him like, "Hello, Raiden Kunikuzushi." Because she knows him.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Also, how the fuck is he your father? You're a fucking giant! I'll help you carry him back. You're just tiny! Juniper, let's meet up later. After crowd express the captain to be cured. I will not read it out
Thank
loud.
goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you. You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
You didn't have to.
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Alright, have fun, Ash.
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Soldiers? There are more? Where are they? I have a feeling they're dead.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
And 500 years ago, now, you're still doing that.
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Why don't you want to use the name you're from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
I wouldn't say failed. We're still in the war. Maybe we'll find out his real name at the end of the quest. I could imagine that. I mean, it feels like he didn't fail him. Oh, hello, Core. I will not allow you to join. No.
That's not
Because
your
I'm in the
fault.
middle of the Archon
The
quest.
Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
And no, he wasn't.
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he
All
would
to
be
save his
pleased his
people.
creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
I hope so too. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this
that Guthred?
moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Aurora, and it was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
Why was Guthred such an asshole?
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Right. You're still a harbinger.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
Paimon, I'm just reminding you that this is still a harbinger. Working for the Tsaritsa.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
In the clip of the trailer of this version, we saw him standing in the Night Kingdom with souls. Does this have something to do with this personal issue? 1 second, I might be able to pull it up. Genshin Impact. This is the trailer. We muted. Where was this? What I'm talking about. Here. Here we have it. 1 second. I mean, okay, we can also do this. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Night Kingdom, and we have here Capitana standing in the middle of some souls. I wonder if it has something to do with that. Ellipse with what is ellipse? What is that? Well, I just want to mention that. What happened? What did I miss? Well, Capitano showed up and talked about, well, helped someone, and then talked about his past with Natlan, and then it's like, well, yes, my second command was the one who possessed Auroron, but it's a personal matter.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
F you. You too, Core. You too.
Wait, like anything?
Oh god. Paimon, what kind of questions do you have?
Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Of course. Of course. Of course. You're slow. I don't care, Car. Of course. Of course, Paimon. What did I even think? Actually, it was exactly what I would think would come out of Paimon's mouth. There's something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Malika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Malika's death can clear the debt.
Malika will not die. My prediction is that Capitano will sacrifice himself in order to protect Natlan and to save Malika's life. That is my prediction. Though it appears that I was wrong from what I could tell, but I'm not quite 100% sure. But someone will pay the price, and Malika will not pay the price. Yes, there can be other ways to clear debt, which... Fuck off. So as many people have died to clear debt, Capitano seems like the perfect candidate to do it in a one single shot. Because Malika wouldn't let her people die for her sake, and Capitano seems like the perfect candidate to do it because he wants to protect Malika. I'm just skipping so I can... Okay, I think we're up to now.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Yep. Well, someone must pay the price. Well, I'm still confused. Where the fuck is the it's Renova, the shade.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Oh.
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Oh, you sound angry now. But you still haven't answered Paimon's question. How did you do that mask? Oh. That! I've seen that scene before. Like, oh jeez. Now we see his actual face. Well, we don't, but Lumine and Paimon see it. Or Ethan Paimon. No, you, Core. The curse of immortality, I didn't know what I expected, but this is...
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
I thought the curse was something from, like... I wonder? No. The Abyss. Had to think a long time there. But it appears... No, yes, no. Well, I've heard that the Archons are actually indeed not the cause of the curse.
Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
You saw the guitar pick? What the hell is... What the hell? What happened?
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey Juniper, Paimon, Ianson. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Octolon back home, I went to a spa walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Signs of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shalon's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the process of the Pilgrim Chronicle that the way she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Why?
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Bye. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us if we...
The fucker! But I can do something. Ha! And
He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
who needs... Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Auroron. Right, you're also here. I forgot. You'd probably be there.
Sure took your sweet time.
Aha, it's a voice again. Hello. I just lost... Oh, like, aha, you're also here.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
just... There he goes. Not like I care. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Seriously, everyone. Let me think. Except for Chaska and Mawika, that's every playable character in Natlan.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Kachina's voice again too. Woo!
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up.
Like I said, just Chaska and Mawiko, and then we have literally everyone in Natlan's just standing here. Hello. Because we just have 9 characters and playable characters as of now. But from the recent, not leak, it was more of a spoiler, I'd say. It appears that Aoife will come. It at least looks a bit like Aoife from the graffiti-like things we saw. Like, Auroran's, I would say his best friend, or close friend at least.
A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
What do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
Oh.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
I don't think I can put it away.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Let me... It might be free, depending on it. I'm checking, but I don't see a price so far. Yeah, I think it falls under the like we have free healthcare. I mean, it's not free, but like we have pretty free healthcare. Like you pay once a month, and then whatever happens, you get paid for. At least if it's urgent. Depends what exactly, but yeah, I think that falls under that category of getting it for free. I haven't seen something. It just says like if you're insured.
Sorry I'm late.
Okay, now we just need my weekend. I'm pretty sure she'll come too.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Huh? It deserves monster credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, but it only is right to return the favor. We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started.
Core? You realize that people cannot say slurs? When will you realize that they might be bad people and you shouldn't follow everyone? But then so, well, whatever.
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler.
Oh, there's a weapon.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
No, you sound so adorable. I'm so happy that you still have
All right,
your voice back.
then to start things off,
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
oh, right, I almost forgot.
What did you guys discuss?
Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what...
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
I also have a feeling because you discussed it with Lolly, she's embarrassed.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
I told you she's shy.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
So she might have some excuse.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Yeah, you know, Lolly, she's embarrassed about a lot of things. I feel like she'd even ask Aurora to leave, just to say what she truly feels.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, you're not from Natlan. I think that's what counts.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Never mind.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Well, we gotta wait here. Paimon. I love Paimon. Also, I love the eyelashes. Every time I see them, I love them.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Sorry.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not the one with separation anxiety. When it began, I was already like, I'm finishing that sentence. Well, it's true. It's true. She's the one with separation anxiety. Hello, you can come. It took a lot longer than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Oh shit. Are you alright? Is everything alright?
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
I'm gonna be right back though. I need to drink. Can I do something to help? Well, right back as I said. Back. As I said, can I do something to help? Oh. Because I slept? I don't know. You have weird friends.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Cold. Everything's cold. Jeez, are you alright? Don't die on me. I'm talking to my heater. Why the hell am I talking to my heater? All fires fuel the flames. It's an ode of resurrection. I'm playing for, I'd say, alright. What? What, huh? Finally see, the quest. Where is that? Up. 2 days. I'm confused with you. I'm really excited for this quest. For what I've seen is. Wait, oops.
We just got a message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Let me see, I want to check this thing. Okay. It looks like, yep. But we have a lot of things to do. I have lost 3 cats in the past. I don't know what it feels like. But, like, I grew used to it. What the hell? That was salt. I just ate salt. Oh, we're gonna get some good rest. Stuff just spawned on. It's so adorable to see Paimon sleep. I know she's quite a hated character, but I don't understand that. Oh, hello! Are we in the Night Kingdom? Is this the Night Kingdom? I thought the same thing. Just, I just feel dizzy. I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Something's wrong. I was wondering if we... The fuck is a dense area is in real bad shape. And you're... Canonically speaking, we take these 4 actually with us. So basically you can imagine like... Yeah. We have Tanari, Jean, Kazuha, and Razor just chilling in the Night Kingdom currently. Once we defeated the Abyss, this place go back to normal. Oh, hello. It's been ravaged for hundreds and thousands of years. It kind of reminds me as if it was the roots of Irminsul. Wait, a wall of light? I can't even... Hold on, those things at the foot of the light. What are they? Souls? I don't even... I don't even care. What about this? What is happening? And I passed through a wall of light. It sounds like my body was frozen. Did you just die? Night protection can't reach this place. Darkness, the cold darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries and exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Cora, I'm used to so much worse. Like, calling Genshin Impact game was like... This is a baby game compared to so much other games I've seen. Hi. Remember when I said I trusted Capitano? Maybe I should slowly take that
Though our
back.
homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Something's wrong.
Morning, Traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
Not quite. It felt real.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
No, there's something more. What is the horrible aspect?
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Moika. In the incandescent out of resurrection. Fun fact, did you know that we can just visit the Night Kingdom whenever we want? Whee! Oh, sleeping sardines. Well, one is of them sleeping. Whee! Ooh. At like 8 p.m. I will go probably. No, not I meant to say press M. Hi, we're just in the speakers. We're at the speaker's chamber. Hi, Moika.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
That you're going to die, which I doubt.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle...
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
We might have a rebattle with the captain. I was hoping he'd be a good dude, but I'm not too sure anymore.
That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
That won't be a problem.
But,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Aw. I love Paimon.
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
You have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land.
About that. If we put the trailers side to side, it appears that before we can get resurrected, the flame dies down. With us both still being in the Night Kingdom, I would assume. The fuel of Natlan goes away. Well, that's a terrifying thought.
The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
I will never forget. That sounds like something I have not played, so I don't know what it is. But Paimon standing in the middle of the stadium praying. I still don't know to who she's praying to. There are gods in this game, but I doubt she's praying to one of them. Oh. Stop that. Sit down.
The most important? Really?
I'll always remember that.
That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always!
Shit! Hey, I caught that. Where's? What? Wait, I got it. Yippee! Yippee!
Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two!
Bye-bye.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
It's a huge part of our adventure, Paimon, because I don't think I could die. Knowing what we survived already, it's very likely that we are pretty invincible.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
I just imagine, like, in 3 days we're going to fight the Abyss, which will put to stake everyone in Natlan and possibly everyone in Teyvat. And what are you going to do in the meantime? I'm gonna paint.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
It does.
It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
Well, leave it to you then.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
Alright. Bye-bye.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else.
Huh?
Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
Oh, Milani, Katrina?
There you are.
The fact that I could just tell with her feet. That's even fine.
We made it!
Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all.
What? What do you mean the plan's almost falling through? Oh, fuck, one second. Yeah, it's okay.
The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Aww.
Well, if you hadn't overslept... Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
I love the fact that Milani is the strongest character in game. Like, people have checked and she is considered the strongest. Even stronger than Nouvellette. And then you see, like, the strongest characters are all like this. Either cold or they're really stoic. And then we have Milani who's on the top. And she's neither of those.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first. Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Oh.
Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Oh, Paimon will love that.
Ooh, all you can eat? I
Paimon
knew
loves
that would
meat.
pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise.
We just know Paimon. Paimon loves two things. Mora and eat food.
Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
You're saying that while I'm hungry.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
Paimon just uses excuses.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love Katrina. I love Sarah.
It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes,
Okay.
let's go eat.
Yes!
Huh? What's the holdup, traveler?
Why don't we invite Marika?
Huh?
What? Is it so wrong to invite her? She also has nothing to do. She's painting. I'm sure she'd love a feast. She would love a feast too. And Paimon, I doubt you're shocked when we are inviting an Archon, right? Reminder, you're basically best friends with Venti.
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
You think Marika likes fancy? She's still from Natlan. She was from the Signs of the Canopy. She's still a person.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place.
Marika is a very down-to-earth Archon. Knowing most of the Archons, they would, if they were told, yeah, there's a feast and would you like to come? Absolutely. I will be there. Like, I'm just thinking. Venti would absolutely be there because there's free food. Same with, Zhongli would really like to look at all these feasts. A would definitely come. Shogun, maybe not, but A would like to try to connect to her people. Nahida would absolutely come, 100%. Farina, I've never been to Fontaine. Well, Wiki also seems like a person who would come. So, don't think of them as Archons as these high pedestal beings. I hug you back. High pedestal, like put on a podest beings, because, I mean, most of them are gods, yes, but like they're still people. I don't know how to explain it. Why are the fireworks now? You're like 2 days late. Or at least a day.
But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Yep.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her? All of us, of course.
Okay. Where? Is it just here? Knock on door. She's actually painting.
Come in.
What's you painting? What's you painting?
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
I'm wondering what you're painting.
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on. Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
I told you they would absolutely accept because food. Everyone loves food. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Can we stop talking about food? I'm getting myself something to eat. I'm hungry. Ooh, I think there's an apple in the kitchen. I think. I have obtained an apple from the kitchen. Because I'm hungry and they're talking about food.
So you'll come?
I said like twice before, but like, yeah.
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
You know what? I'll turn off my microphone, but I'll continue playing, but I just want to comment on it. Here's that eat this apple because, as I said, I'm hungry. So, quiet, but I'm here. I can write in chat. Worst case scenario.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra...
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Back. At least my voice is back. I was also wondering, when will Aha return?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing plan, Malika! It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me.
Oh.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests are.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
We can talk to them. There. Next to me. Wait. You two look familiar. Son. Me too. Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. Are we still setting up the venue? Hey, didn't I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch. Then we get to the feet.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered that a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome their hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have to draw the lucidity for the worst case.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although, I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment. I can't let everything I've learned go to waste. Ah, I've been stung. I don't know about what exactly. Because it's literally cold as fuck. How can these beasts survive?
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all. I saw Tusk over there. Are you fishing?
Yeah.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
It looked like it.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay.
Awkward.
You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
Alright, have fun.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit.
Which mom? There's my question. Which mom are we talking about? Your story mom or your human mom?
I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
Okay, it's your human.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Oh, there we have Kinich. I'm not doing much today because I gotta go if things soon. Oh, there it is. Don't tell me another order came in. Guess Moxie's still missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding their tribes, so there's a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Kanich has been upgraded to detective. Just I just said, just like a detective. I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduct their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but you have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich.
I'm doing fine for now. The team's searching for the fallen need to help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to
Understood.
together.
Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Hey! Looks like the food is almost ready! Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast!
Hoppa!
Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
Paimon. Wait. I want to sit down. Man, damn it. For now, he set aside your troubles and savor the delicious food at this happy occasion.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. Well, what's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
I've never been to Fontaine, so I don't know. But it's nice to have mentioned another nation.
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Amala. She wasn't the sharpest Titan Kassar, but she was incredibly brave. 1 second, what the hell is a Titan Kassar? I know it's a Saurian. Okay, we do not know. Good to know that I'm not stupid that we have literally never seen one of them before. When there was nothing to do, she would launch herself to try without making a sound. Even if you bumped into her, sometimes the visitors would think she was passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Varessa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got a chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw it in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. So she gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. You're both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
Something is wrong.
So it wasn't just me.
We all are having dreams, oh god. Right! We did too! We did too! We saw the captain!
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
But why are we suddenly all dreaming about people?
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Jesus! Well, Wika, what did you dream about? We all dreamed about something and it's creepy.
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Chaska, you dreamed about Koichi. I like how we just know she dreamed about Koichi.
Traveler? Chaska, did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
I knew it.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yes. On Captain of the Souls. Something's
You're
wrong.
kidding. The captain?
Yeah, the weird thing is, he's alive. I doubt he died overnight. Something's off. Very off. There was something on his chest that appeared. Does that mean you have some kind of special connection to him?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
Yeah, because, well, he's still alive.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
Sure. Why
if
not?
I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That part reminds me of someone.
You're thinking of the Natlan Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
I was either Sidlali, but Sidlali would be a bit different. But yes, the Natlan Archon. That was my second guess. That sounds very wrong. Like I'm making this up, but it was true. Whenever I heard something about dreams, I was like, are we in Natlan or are we currently in Sumeru? There's some Sarah cycle and all that. And yes, dreams. She could enter dreams. And walk. It was quite confusing.
Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer.
Well, if you want, we can just be like, Nahida, could you come here real quick? We're on good terms with her,
Otherwise,
after
the
all.
process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Yeah, it's a bit weird right here, right now. Bye-bye. So I will end stream here. I might play later, but I will probably not stream later. Might continue the quest, but Jesus. Yeah, I will go do my job, and yeah, I'll see you guys some other time when I decide to stream. Whenever that shall be. Bye-bye.